Suspicious food, yeah, no thanks. Especially since everybody's dead who ate it. No, thank you. I'll take this stuff though. Yeah, she went on a freaking slaughter spree on these people.
Please forgive the mess. The residents became rather unruly after the accident.
Yeah, after the accident. Sure.
Task 151982 G1. Provide status of water recycling system. Duplicate issue. Ignoring.
I'm back. This game wants to be bullshit to me.
Where are they? Yes. Plasma and actually plasma.
It seems you've dispatched them, but there are more. It would be a shame if they finished you off.
Yep, psycho bitch. Yep, yep, yep. Called it.
Task 151983. J. Jefferson. Perform system-wide reset. Task denied. System operating as expected.
Yeah, sure it is. I need a crafting station. Need it. Didn't think there'd be one here. Leptons.
Task 15198 J. Jefferson. Disable security cameras in the mainframe core. Task denied.
Man, so many plasmas. Do, 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 do. Typewriter. And he did.
Warning. Visitor detected in restricted area. Security. Please assist.
Psycho bitch. Rude. Yeah, those Enclave plasma rifles. Damn it, where's it station at? Okay. Wait, transmitter.
Registration successful.
Turn to the lobby. Oh, here we go. I'll be right back. Yeah, take care of something real quick. I don't think so. To here.
This is quite the facility. I wonder how long it's been hidden here. If they don't already, the people of Appalachia deserve to know about this.
We've hardly breached the surface of this place, Paladin. There's no telling how dangerous it is for trained personnel, let alone civilians.
I'm quite aware of how dangerous it may be. That's all the more reason to spread the word. The people must be allowed to make their own informed decisions.
I'll hold my tongue for the sake of the mission. There's the Initiate. Let's hope they've done a thorough sweep of the area.
Good work securing an entrance, Initiate. Have you located the transmitter?
Took some work to gain access, but the transmitter is past that door.
Excellent initiative. You can depend on us from here on.
Are there any threats we need to know about?
There's an AI called Sudus. I think she's been trying to kill me.
How exactly does a terminal program go about killing someone?
Regardless of her methods, I have every confidence that the three of us can handle her. Moving forward, let's not waste any more time. Lead the way, Initiate.
Warning. Visitor has accessed mainframe. The others tried to shut me off too. Their task failed. As will yours.
I suppose that's the AI?
I'd like to see this voice try to stop us.
Task 000. Unknown user. Priority 1. Transfer SOTUS. Operating systems to unit XB-55. Task complete. Please verify.
Now what the Initiate was talking about.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that even terminal programs turn to violence.
Yeah, I was wondering why I was gonna go boom.
This appears to be a manual console for the transmitter. I need a moment to figure out the controls. The two of you are to find the power supply and install the ultrasight battery cell that Scribe Valdez sent us with.
I'll go install the Ultra Sight battery cell.
Take your time. I'll need to wrestle with this device for a while. I don't know how Scribe Valdez does it.
This way, Initiate. I believe the power supply should be in this area. Let's get this done quickly. Leaving Romani to fiddle with the transmitter as she pleases doesn't sit well with me.
You are a dick. What do you mean by that?
Paladin Romani's actions are unbecoming of her station. She carelessly shares resources, takes unnecessary risks, and doles out her trust to anyone who takes an interest in joining us, regardless of merit. The Brotherhood she's building is not the one I believe in.
See where you're coming from, but the Paladin Romani's heart is in the right place.
It doesn't matter where her heart is. There are no buts in a life or death situation, Initiate. Paladin Romani is responsible for the lives of dozens of Initiates and countless civilians. One wrong choice for them, and that's it. I won't argue about this, but I will order you to get back to the transmitter while I finish up here. Think about what I said, Initiate, and think about what the Brotherhood stands for.
Definitely not with you. Just saying.
Did Night Shin get held up? Well, perhaps it's for the best. This gives me the opportunity to ask you something. You've been a tremendous asset to the Brotherhood's efforts, and I'd like you to continue to be one. But we can't do that with the shadows of the Elders looming over our shoulders. They're cowards. Too obsessed with preventing disaster to pave a new way forward. Under their guidance, we will never rebuild the world. We'll stay rooted in place, guarding a hoard of technology that can be used for neither good nor evil. Here in Appalachia, we have an opportunity to make a real difference, to help the people of today build their own future. So let's cut free and take that opportunity. Tell me, Initiate. Are you with me?
What are you saying exactly?
I'm saying that this message must not be sent. I believe in the Brotherhood of Steel. So much that I would rewrite its customs to lead it on the right path. Re-establishing contact with the Elders will only shackle us, possibly even destroy us. So we must disable this transmitter. Permanently. This is a choice that can never be undone. So tell me, do you support the growth and outreach of the Appalachian Brotherhood of Steel under the command of Paladin Layla Romani? Or are you beholden to the fearful and outdated mandates of the Elders, to whom our very own Knight Daniel Shin vows his loyalty?
Okay, this took an interesting twist. Contacting Elders might destroy us. There's something you're not telling me.
Something happened during our journey to Appalachia. A mistake that cost the lives of an entire town, and likely countless more. If Knight Shin gets an opportunity to speak with the Elders, he will confess to this incident and to us breaking their direct orders. We'll have our titles stripped, our influence rendered illegitimate. Everything we worked for here will be gone. But if circumstances prevent us from establishing contact, we will continue on as a sanctioned offshoot of the Brotherhood of Steel. We will be able to spread its authority and goodwill across the nation. Is that not something worth fighting for?
True. What was this incident?
You must recall the Brotherhood weaponry we tasked you with retrieving these last few missions. We had claimed the entire cache from a military facility in the Midwest. It was meant to stay under Brotherhood protection, until we came across a town under threat of a massacre by some raiders. We equipped the townspeople with the weapons and fought by their sides. It was the only way to give them a chance, but it wasn't enough. The raiders won. They took possession of the weapons, and they've been running wild ever since. It is my belief that we must learn from our mistakes. But Knight Shin hangs on to them. He cannot move forward until he confronts the past, until he lays our guilt on display for the Elders. I say that we can, that we must
I say you did the right
move
freaking
forward
thing.
on
Just
our own.
you're outgunned. Is what happened really such a big deal?
You weren't there, Initiate. It was harrowing. Those civilians trusted us to save them. We lost one
Side
of
with the
our
Hottie
own
Paladin.
as well. Knight Connors.
I don't know, I kinda like the scribe check a lot.
Disobeyed orders, handing out those weapons instead of safeguarding them. Perhaps it would have been forgivable had we succeeded, but the Elders would take this failure as proof of the danger of unrestrained technology. They would double down on the fearful conservatism I've tried so hard to steer them away from. We cannot let that happen. At this stage, the Brotherhood still has a chance to be something better.
I understand, ready to make my choice.
Consider what's right. Not just for the Brotherhood, but for the people we must protect.
I recruited the tech chick, the tech dude. I don't know which one that was named. The one that made the robots and stuff. Yeah, I guess that's who it was. Yeah, I left a jock behind. Like, he's the only one that made like, it was kind of hard to choose because I know the jock guy would have just gotten himself killed because he's way too gun-ho. But the tech dude would make more sense being left at the farm since he's the only one that can work on the robots and shit. That's kind of a Let's destroy the transmitter.
You will be my ally in forging a new paradigm for the Brotherhood of Steel, and a brighter future for Appalachia. Allow me to take the first step.
No!
To a new Brotherhood!
What have you done, Paladin?
The Elders have no hold on us anymore. Stand with me, Shin. Play a part in forging a better future.
I have every intention of forging a better future. But this is not the way. You've broken your oath, Paladin. No, that title no longer belongs to you. With your link removed from the chain, I am the highest ranking officer present. All members of the Appalachian Brotherhood of Steel now answer to me.
And you expect them to follow you? Authority is given to a leader by those who support them. The same initiates who turn away from you in fear.
And I've done wrong by them. I never thought I would be in a position to ask for their loyalty. The Brotherhood must stand united. You've severed everything we rely on.
I have not turned my back on the Brotherhood, Shin. On the contrary, I will work harder than ever before to lead us forward.
It's an emergency alert from Port Atlas.
An alert. There could very well be an attack. We need to get back to the Initiates.
I don't take orders from you anymore. Neither do the Initiates. We cannot have them confused on who to follow.
Don't you see that protecting them is more important right now? You and I will both return to the fort and deal with the alert. We can settle our dispute later.
As you say. But as far as I'm concerned, this is already settled. This way, Initiate.
Despite the circumstances, the Brotherhood needs us.
Can't just kill Shin outright. I mean, we can just say he died to the robots. Damn it. I can't kill him yet. Ooh. Oh. What was it? Eh. 40% less damage while power attacking. That's the only part I like, but it's a slow one, so I really need the attack speed. Also, this one's kinda meh, 20%. The Oathbreaker. So, okay, so Oathbreaker would be joining her. So what would we have gained if we joined him? Like, would it be a different thing? Power Fist is 236. If I equip this... Go Slugger. 282. I'm wondering if that's an AoE. One way to find out. To the fort. He's staring me down. I don't like it.
Any news to share?
Here has earned my attention.
Wow, some attack.
Whatever it takes.
Since I have this set up,
Say they will, and I want to be part of it.
go Ultra Sight. Just in case. I got a spire.
I like that.
Doesn't look like are we really under attack? I mean, it's something on the outside.
Keep that armor in good shape. Your life could depend on it. The Scorched, the Raiders,
Sure,
the
sure.
Wolves, anything.
I am confused. Something out here? Oh.
Recruits
To
with
subscribe.
campaign. Face like this?
Oh, there she is.
Thank goodness you're
Oh,
here.
super mutants.
I don't know how much longer we could hold out without you. Atlas is under attack. These big mutant people blew a hole right through the wall of the substructure and came pouring through.
A mutant attack now, of all times. Unbelievable.
Scribe, status report. How many hostiles? Where are they now?
Dozens of mutants. I couldn't get a good count. We fought them back into the substructure and set up a makeshift barricade. We're holding them below for now, but it's only a matter of time before they break through.
Big mutant people, you mean the super mutants?
If that's what they're called, it's a fitting name. But I'm not really worried about semantics right now. All I know is that they were very big, very green, and very good at using weapons.
All the more reason to get down there and help. Let's go.
Hurry!
Now we're talking.
Oh. Okay, so I guess mattered what I chose there.
But how much longer until they break through?
Dun, 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 dun.
Good. Our initiate's held. And the barricade's still standing.
It looks like things have calmed down. Is this the last of the attackers?
Unlikely. Hostiles have been hitting in waves for hours now. Our scouts, the ones who've returned, reported the tunnels crawling with mutants.
Then we need a plan of attack. This threat won't take care of itself. We'll go on the offensive, take the fight to them.
We can barely hold a position of strength. Engaging superior numbers head-on would be suicide.
That's why they'll never see it coming.
Great. Why wait for death when we can rush headlong into it?
If we don't strike now, we'll just be worn down over time. You should know better, Shin. Clearly the Initiate does.
What's gotten into all of you? This is no time for bickering. Look, I think there's a way we can make the plan.
Get this.
I have some explosive charges. I was waiting to plant them as our last line of defense, but maybe we can put them to better use. If we go into the tunnels and find their points of entry, we can destroy them and prevent any more mutants from attacking.
A surgical strike. I suppose that could work.
It will work. We have a chance on this.
As much as I hate to admit it, I don't see a better option right now. Fine. But the Initiate will plant the bombs, and I will control the detonator. Scribe Valdez will stay behind and command the barricade, in case we don't make it.
Very well, Shin. If that's the price of your cooperation, then I'll pay it. If only to hold our brotherhood together a little longer.
A little longer? What? Oh, never mind. I can wait. Here are the bombs. I'll stay here and do what I can for the wounded. Good luck. I believe in you. All of you.
Oh, this is where we did the other stuff. Okay.
These mutants put up a hell of a fight.
Yeah, take that, Sheen. Yeah.
Someone there? you die!
You did.
My arm!
Your arm, oh, your poor little army. Oh, sure, now you gotta show up. I can see how it is.
Proper education.
You never know how someone will react when they first see combat. Many were peaceful people before we came along.
Like that Putnam boy our friend here recruited, without any authority to do so.
The initiates saw an
What's
opportunity
that?
and took it. In exchange, we got a new trainee. Colin Putnam has a rare intellect. He could be a scribe someday. I'd have recruited him myself had I been there.
Yeah, bitch.
You!
Yeah, screw off, Peach.
My arm!
Oh, your poor arm.
Back information.
Gotcha. Okay, that was a nice old teleport. Okay, shotgun.
I didn't join the Brotherhood.
Yeah. There's certainly no negotiator.
Some people can't be negotiated with. I don't know how you've come so far without realizing that.
And what you don't understand is some people you can't negotiate with, like I've been doing this entire freaking time.
As expected.
Just as expected, I hit him with a giant stick, did I?
What's that? What's that? My arm! How you hurt me!
I'll smack you. all that crap about the game. No, Colin in there. Yeah, he wasn't holding the matter.
My arm!
That's you. I don't know where the heck it is. It's really easy. Oh, well, that's what I gotta do. Now I'm constantly gaining XP off these guys.
So weak! Human.
One way.
Put them on us.
Targets eliminated. Well done.